I'm Jeff Vandersteen. I'm the Director of Technology and Innovation here at MIC Medical Imaging, and I've worked at MIC for almost 20 years. I think I have a bit of an unconventional educational background. I was doing computing science at the U of A and decided I really didn't like computer programming, and so I dropped out of university basically, and I went to NATE and did a network administration certification. And since then, I decided it was important to me to prove to myself that I was able to get that university degree, and so I did an MBA while I was working at MIC, and appreciate the opportunity to do that and to prove to myself and have that designation. I worked in traditional kind of corporate IT, and that was great, but what I found is a lot of what I was working on didn't feel that meaningful, and I had a friend who worked at the hospital in diagnostic imaging and kind of the IT side of that, and when he gave me a tour of the type of technology that exists in radiology and just how advanced it was and continually is advancing, and that you're doing something that's really helping patients or helping those who help patients through advanced tools, it just really seemed more meaningful and more rewarding than what I was doing previously. When I started at MIC, it was to convert all of our clinics from film-based imaging to digital imaging. And so it was in late 2006, and it was when we were still building Century Park, and our plan was to open Century Park as our first fully digital clinic. So I started to help with implementing our PAC system. We'd connect all of our imaging modalities to, and that's where all of our digital images would live. It was a great time to join MIC because it was a huge transformation of how we did things. You can have a series that's just this, and it can generate these other views during the time when we moved to digital imaging. I didn't know anything about radiology or digital imaging, and so I just spent a lot of time asking questions, shadowing, learning as much as I could, and then that helped me better understand what problem we were trying to solve, what would be the best fit. And so yeah, just be really curious and be adventurous.